What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news. I will show you what news was and still is the catalyst of this harsh movement to the upside that brought from the beginning, from the mid of May till present day, till its highest points, let's put it this way, 125% to its value. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we were forming or already formed the 5-wave structure to the upside, and most likely we should see the retracement in order to cool off this entire movement to the upside. And I have to say that previously we caught this movement to the upside that brought us literally more than 30% of potential profit, and this was quite good trade. And I have to say that I missed the next leg to the upside that potentially could brought on top of 30% about 48% more profit. But guys, it is quite interesting situation. I was wrong with this forecast. I didn't expect this harsh movement to the upside right after we left our position. But in general, when I'm wrong, I admit it, always admit that I was wrong. On top of that, when I was wrong, it is less likely that you could lose any money with my predictions. Because when I'm wrong, I'm missing the potential leg and missing the potential trade. But it is not the losses. I didn't predict any major losses. The most biggest one, I have to say, that was made by me in ticker symbol BOIL. And we booked about 6% of potential losses at somewhere at this point, and we hit our stop loss here. But then we booked again our profit for about 22%. And next trade, let's take Tesla. From the range of about $160–155 to this top, we booked again 21%, and I missed this entire wave to the upside. Next one, NIO. The most recent trade was predicted from this point, and we left our position at 19% of potential profit. So a lot of trades, and definitely you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. By the way, guys, would it be interesting for you to join my Patreon account? If so, just hit the like button and drop me a line in the comment section, because I'm about to open this account and I think it will be very useful for the community, and with these predictions you basically can be consistently profitable and you can easily beat the S&P 500 on any other major ETFs on the market. So, and let's continue with SOFI. What was the reason of this movement to the upside? Definitely it was the relief in student loans moratorium. And let me show you this news and let me show you why we have this curvature. First of all, let me quote you that it was published on June 16th and it's titled SOFI I'm out. So very straightforward title. And let me quote you the summary. SOFI has seen a 112% year-to-date return due to debt ceiling resolution, student loan payment resumption, high interest rates, and improved profitability. The resolution of the debt ceiling debate has stabilized SOFI market valuation, boosted investor confidence, and ended the student loan repayment moratorium. The resumption of student loan payments can benefit SOFI by attracting customers for loan refinancing, driving revenue growth, and highlighting long-term business potential. The normalization of inflation and pause in rate hikes may impact SOFI's market valuations, with a reduced competitive advantage and the potential narrowing of interest-based profitability. SOFI's rapid rise in market valuation over valuation metrics and technical indicators suggest a potential decline, prompting investors to consider systematic exit strategies. And this article warns its readers to be very cautious with their long position. And in general, I still stand on my position that in the long term, SOFI is a very lucrative company. But for now, we are at the spot where we cannot rely on the next major movement to the upside. And I will show you in my technical analysis why I still think so. So let me show you another article that was published on Yahoo Finance just yesterday, and its title: SOFI Stock Drops on Analyst Downgrades, Student Loan Payment Concerns. And let me quote you on this paragraph. Despite being labeled as long-term winner, investors will be hoping to see some strength from SOFI's next earnings report here. And this is the key phrase of this article, because for now we have this harsh movement to the upside that basically was the result of the student loan moratorium relief. And for now we have to see their actual data. What is the results of this previous news, and how it might affect the fundamental numbers of SOFI. That is why we have a lot of concerns on the market, and that is why the most recent updates on the price targets from major analysts are not so bullish. They downgraded their forecast, but they increased the price target from $9.5 to $10, from $6.5 to $8. But these numbers are at the edge of its current price. And I have to say that we have to be cautious, because in general, you can see that consensus analyst price target is $7.96, and it is it implies 7.42% of downside potential from current levels. That is why we have to be cautious, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you why I missed this movement to the upside. Let's switch to daily time frame, and let me show you its recent price action in details. So right here, you can see that we have several candles with long wicks, and right after I made my previous video, somewhere at this point, we had another candle that was extremely bearish, because as you can see, it hit the range of resistance that I marked previously, and it is in the shape of a shooting star, and the volume that was supporting this candle was quite high compared to the previous volume during this movement to the upside. And this was another bearish sign, and a lot of traders left their position because of this candle, and they booked their profits. But instead of moving lower, this asset went a bit higher, and it hit the next range, round number of $10, had again a rejection, and this is this pin bar. The name of this candle is pin bar, and it is a very undecisive candle. And when you can see the long wicks of the candles with the very small bodies, it means the market is in undecisive phase, and you have to be very cautious with any of your position, especially if the previous movement of a certain asset was in a particular direction. Most likely we will see the trend reversal, and it is happening right now. And guys, don't get me wrong, SOFI is quite a good company fundamentally. It is moving on the right path, and its CEO is showing us that he is very bullish on his company, because he was consistently buying his company's shares for a long period of time, and he didn't sell any of them. And I have to say that it is a very strong bullish sign. But for now, from the trader standpoint, we have to see this pullback, and I cannot predict the current levels. Let's make an assumption. We don't need this tool. Basically, we can use it with the assumption that we completed all 5 waves, and I cannot properly count all 5 waves. Like, let's assume that we have it like this, with an extension in the 5th wave. And to project the levels where we might land, we have to pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom to the top, and I have to adjust it. And the following levels might be the potential levels of accumulation for you as the long-term holders. It is $8.05, and it is again the round number of $8 mark. It is a $7.37, and it is pretty much confluence with the $7.14 that we had previously as the range of resistance and the range of support. And the golden pocket range, I don't think that it might go this deep, but definitely it is still on the table. It is the range in between $6.5 and $6.69. So I think we have to see this cool off, especially if we take a look at the bigger picture. If we take a look at the bigger picture of the market has to cool down a little bit, and that is why I don't suggest you to enter your long position on SOFI, and I suggest you to wait. And if you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my video is valuable for you. So, see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.